Ipagtutuloy natin ang init ng volleyball court dito sa San Juan Arena as we bring to you another exclusive coverage of the Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference. Magandang hapon po mga kapamilya, and this is the second game of your Wednesday doubleheader. This is the Purest Water Defenders facing our Tacloban Fighting Warays. Good afternoon to all of you again. My name is Sinjan Reyes and I'll be joining you for today's match. At kasama po natin this afternoon ay walang iba kundi ang kilabot ng volleyball na si Alfred Valbuena.
Yeah, good afternoon, Sinjin. It's good to be back here as a sports analyst na abangan natin laban mamaya. Mukhang magandang ang laban natin later.
Oo, napaka-exciting ito dahil ito na yung last day ng ating quarterfinals. But this game doesn't have any bearing to our semis anymore dahil na-reveal na ang final cast natin for our semifinals. Pero Alfred, bago tayo magkalimutan, balikan muna natin or paalalahanan lang muna natin ang ating mga kapamilya that they're catching us through the #1 sports website of the Philippines. That's sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/PVL. At maaari nyo din po kaming tutukan through the PVL's official website. That's premiervolleyballleague.com. At syempre po, kung gusto nyo pong sumama dito, don't forget to use the hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN. Ano Alfred, simulan na ba natin to?
Simulan na.
Kung sisimulan na natin to, tara! Game! And we are back here on the Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference. Ako pa rin po ang inyong lingkod, Sinjan Reyes. Kasama pa rin po natin si Alfred Valbuena. Nabanggit na po namin kanina na this is the last day of our, or last game of our quarterfinals. And non-bearing na nga itong game natin today, Alfred. Because looking at our standings, meron na tayong sure na papasok sa ating semifinals. At yan ang ating Perla Spikers at ang ating Air Force Lady Warriors who will be facing the High Flyers and syempre yung ating Cool Smashers respectively.
Yeah, kitang-kita natin yung nangyari na nga kanina. Natapos na ang inaantay ng lahat na makakapagtapos para sa semis natin. Yun na nga, pasok na Perlas, tsaka ang Lady Wars natin. Kahit no bearing tong game natin ngayon, Fighting Warays against the Water Defenders. Alam natin, Fighting Warays, once lang sila, hindi pa sila nananalo sa quarterfinals natin. Na gustong-gusto nila lang manalo, kahit isang win lang, para naman mag-end yung conference sila with a winning note. Na alam natin tong team na to, hindi nakakagulat na hindi sila nanalo kahit ang isang game itong quarterfinals. So, tingnan natin later kung makakabangon ba sila.
Yes, and it's very surprising. Maganda yung na-point out mo dyan, Alfred. Kasi nung start, bago tayo pumasok dito sa ating quarterfinals, itong Tacloban Fighting Warriors, yung naturingan pang number 3 during that time. At dun nagbabago yung sistema or yung nangyayari dito sa ating conference. And that's what made this quarterfinals exciting. Yung dating number 7, naging number 3 ngayon. Yung dating number 3, ngayon ay nasa baba na ng standing. So, really surprising from all sides or all parts of the PVL. But speaking of the Tacloban Fighting Warriors, puntahan natin yung kanilang kalaban dahil I heard nakipagkulitan daw yung kasama nating si Vince Velasco dito sa dalawang mga bata from our NU Girls Bulldogs na part din ng Purest Water Defenders team. Kaya panoorin po natin ito.
Hi mga pamilya, I'm Vince Velasco at andito tayo ngayon sa Candle Cafe at Mother Ignacia in Quezon City para kilalanin ang dalawang local players from the BaliPure NU squad. Ang multi-awarded MVP na si Faith Nisperos at ang kanilang defensive ace na si Jennifer Nierva. Tara, let's meet them! Okay, right now I'm with Faith and Jen, but first we'd like to thank Candle Cafe. Ang pretty ng pagkain at mukhang appetizing talaga. So before we start, we want everybody to get to know you guys a lot better. So how did you guys get into volleyball?
I saw kasi yung mga friends ko sa amin. So, I saw them. So, sabi ko, oh, this is interesting. So, sabi ko, I wanna try. And then sa school namin, first time magkaroon ng volleyball. Nag-try out ako. And then, yun, luckily, nakapasok ako sa team namin. NCR palaro yun ng 2012. And then, Coach Vicente, the first coach in NU, he saw me, tapos nirecruit niya ako.
Pero Faith?
Medyo funny lang kasi parang napilitan ako. Eye-catching yung height ko because I'm the tallest among everyone. And then, syempre, hindi ako pinayagan kasi I was too young. It was in Dumaguete when the coach of boys volleyball team, Coach Edgar, saw me play in Palarong Pambansa. I tried to talk to my mom, then at first my mom declined. Then I went here. I was only here at 4 days, I guess. Then, kausap ko si Coach Babes. Then, he turned my mind around. Then sabi ko, sige, I wanna go here.
Well, multi-awarded MVP, multi-awarded UAAP champions. So it turned out pretty well. PVL conference ngayon puro imports. How's the level of competition like? Because it's not like the UAAP season.
Of course, big difference talaga yung imports kasi they heighten up the level of game. Adds on the challenges for us.
And then, syempre, college na yung mga kasama namin ate. So, we're trying to pumunta dun sa level nila.
So speaking of imports, congratulations! Highest efficiency, receiving. Paano mo na-maintain yung level of efficiency?
Siguro by working really hard talaga every single day. And si Coach Babes, lagi niya ako nire-remind na, Jen, nakukuha mo na yung games mo, yung pass mo. So, maintain it or try to itaas pa siya.
Sino yung pinakamahirap depensan na team or player?
Team, siguro yung first natin.
Iga, maybe?
Kasi yung imports nila talagang malakas talaga yung wings, both wings nila, yun. And then from service, si Negrito. Kasi siya po lang po yung naka-ace sa akin. Talagang ang bilis ng bola niya.
I remember that. That was a 5-0 run for us. 5 points sa kabila.
Serve niya.
Multi-awarded UAAP MVP. How do you keep that level of motivation? Kasi ang hirap nun iba yung expectation sa isang MVP.
I think I just keep up my standards. Yun lang. I just have to push it another notch higher. Motivation ko din yung parents ko. Kasi I want to make them proud.
Sino naman yung idol mo sa volleyball?
Alyssa Valdez. She really inspires a lot of people.
Ako international, si Yoko Sano, siya from Japan. Every time may game, training, before training, pinapanood ko yung highlights niya. Sabi ko, one day, gagawa ko to.
May mga hidden talents pa kayo off the court?
Dancer.
Dancer. And you're gonna have to teach us yung mga dance moves mo.
Oh my God.
First steps, go!
First step, you go like this,
And then,
then goes like this way.
but faster.
Faster.
And ready.
Okay. Hey! Okay, so great hidden talent, no talent. So thank you very much, guys. And you guys have any message sa mga supporters nyo?
Hi po, please support our team and yung BaliPure sa aming next games.
See you guys.
Alright guys, so back to dancing kami kasi I want to learn more hidden talents from them. So see us again next time. Bye guys!
Bye!
One, two.
Na-discover doon sa, at napansin doon sa mga pictures. Teammates pala dati si Cheska Rakrakin, tsaka itong ating NU girls. Tapos ano pa yung mga napansin mo doon?
Yung masarap na pagkain.
Ayun, yun naman talaga yung gusto natin. Sana nagpadala si Vince ng konting, konting pasta
Candle
man lang
Cafe,
dyan.
yeah.
Candle Cafe dyan sa Quezon City. But, balikan muna natin yung pinerform nitong ating water defenders in their last game, Alfred, where they lost in 4 sets against the Perla Spikers.
It was a dominating win nga for the Perla Spikers against the water defenders nung last game. Nakitang-kita first, yung lahat ng sets na pinanalo ng Perla Spikers, 20 below lang ang score dito ng water defenders na ang galing. na-stop nila yung offense dito ng Water Defenders. Na kasi alam natin kahit young sila, pero pag pinagana mo yung offense nila, pag nakuha sila ng rhythm, ng confidence, magdedire-diretso yun for the Water Defenders na mahirap na pigilan. Ayun yung ginawa ng Perla Spikers Pinigilan nila yung offense ng Water Defenders, tapos nung napigilan nila, sila naman yung kumana pagdating sa offense. Pero for the Water Defenders naman, only their imports scored double figures for them. With Alexis Matthew, 17 points, while Janisa Johnson added 13 more na wala pa rin tayo nakikita from their locals, yung mga bata natin na kilala natin na dati nag-stand out Sila Solomon, Belen, and Sinesperos. So, tignan natin for this game kung makakuha ulit sila ng confidence.
At may mga nabanggit ka ng mga pangalan dyan, pero ang isang kailangan nating tingnan yung performance ay itong si Audrey Paran, who was supported their imports with 8 big points.
Yes, definitely. Yan yung pag sinabi mong pagkailangan ng isang coach na player na mag-stand out o maging spark plug for their team, yan si Audrey Paran. Without any doubt, si Coach Babes pinasok siya nung second set. Tapos, first set coming off the bench where she really helped the team. Contributed 8 points, 6 coming from blocks, 1 from spikes, 1 block, and a service ace. Kaya naman, ang galing din ng performance dito ni Audrey Paran na kahit off the bench, nag-init siya, tinulungan niya yung team niya. Pero yun nga lang, despite that loss, which seems they're looking for that win pa rin na hinahanap nila, kailangan pa mag-contribute yung ibang teammates niya.
Yeah, at ang napansin ko dun sa last game nila ay high risk masyado itong ating Purest Water Defenders NU. Napakalakas or napakataas ng risk na tinitake nila at napakarami nilang errors na nabibigay mula sa kanilang panig. Pero pumunta naman tayo sa kabilang panig. Puntahan natin yung ating Air Force Lady Warriors na nakalaban nitong ating Tacloban Fighting Warays. Kumusta ang naging performance doon ng ating Tacloban Fighting Warriors who lost in 3 sets, Alfred?
Masasabi ko lang dito, kinulan talaga ng offensive power ang mga Fighting Warays. This quarterfinals, hindi lang nung last game nila, dito sa quarterfinals natin. Kasi sobrang disappointing for them na halos lahat ng games nila, ang baba sa spiking department nila na alam natin nga, they finished third nung elims natin na ang lakas nila sa atake. When it comes to spiking percentage, ang taas nila. Pero itong dito pagdating ng quarterfinals, bilang bumaba. We know, alam natin yung Fighting Warays is a team na kayang-kayang mag-contend, kayang-kayang pumasok sa finals natin or kahit sa semis Pero nung nakita natin yung laro nila, first game pa lang, parang nag-iba Hindi natin alam kung ano nangyari, pero yung nakita natin yung A-game nila
Nawala yung
since.
confidence, nawala yung angas na nakikita natin usually from this cast of the Tacloban Fighting Warays. And speaking of the Tacloban Fighting Warays, let's focus in on Jovelyn Prado, who this time ang i-highlight natin yung kanyang defensive prowess, who contributed more than just the points in the kills.
Kahit wala naman sa top scorer si Jovi Prado ng last game, yan, pinakita niya yung other side niya na hindi naman siya nakatulong masyado sa offense, pero sa defense, umangat siya. Yun, nakakontribute siya ng 11 digs nga with 5 receptions. Na syempre, alam natin tong former NCAA Finals MVP, kayang-kaya talaga mag-dominate, mag-stand out, at makatulong sa team niya.
At yun naman yung team captain effort that in-expect na talaga natin from Jovi Prado ever since from the start. And we've been seeing that so far in the past year that we've seen Prado here in the PVL. Pero ito, balikan natin ulit yung previous matchup ng ating Perla Spikers kontra ang ating Purest Water Defenders NU. How did they perform looking at the skills, Alfred?
Sobrang layo ng pagdating dito sa spiking category natin, spike department. 47-39. Yun nga yung sabi ko kanina, na-stop nila dito yung offense ng Water Defenders na naging plus factor yon or advantage yon for the Perla Spikers. Pero sa blocks, alam natin yung Water Defenders, they're really tall as a team. Kaya lamang na lamang sila, service aces din nandun. Pero pagdating sa errors, alam mo ba nangyari doon, Sinjin? 34 to 17 errors ang nabigay dito. 34 errors ang binigay dito ng Water Defenders for the Perla Spikers. Ibig sabihin, 34 free points for the Perla Spikers.
More than one set na yun, Alfred. At napakadelikado yung nakita natin doon. Now, Perlas has Bright, pero ang may bright future naman sa kabilang panig or sa naglaro in that match na mula sa ating Purest Water Defenders NU ay itong si Joy Micagande.
Yeah, definitely. Ito really, talagang siya yung naging driver nila throughout the league. Si Joy Micagande yung on their last game, 31 running sets na. Pero alam natin, kahit ano na yan, normal na for her to really score that high or to set that high kasi she's really a contender, a top contender when it comes to setting.
Yes.
Alam natin na si Joy Micagande, kahit ganyan pa lang siya yung experience na medyo mas mababa pa kaysa sa ibang setters natin sa league. Pero sumasabay siya eh. Nakipagsabayan siya sa kailan Gia Morado, yan, like Jemper, na hindi lumalayo eh. Na malayo pang makikita natin, malayo pang mararating ng bala na to. Konting sipag lang siya ng tiyaga. Makukuha niya rin yan.
And super excited akong mapanood yan si Joy May pagpasok niyan dito sa UAAP Season 81 natin. But before that, syempre, unahin muna natin yung game na meron tayo dito against the Tacloban Fighting Warays. And speaking of the Fighting Warays, let's look back on their first meeting that happened on May 19, 2018, wherein the Purest Water Defenders and you snatched the game in 4 big sets, Alfred.
Itong game na to, naging exciting tong nangyari. Napanood ko tong game na to, 25. First 2 sets, kinuha ng Water Defenders, pero syempre, yung mga Fighting Warays ay lumaban nung third set. Kinuha ng third set. Kaso nga lang, sobrang lakas ng offense dito ng Water Defenders na hindi nila napigilan si Jay Johnson, lalo na si Alexis Matthew eh. 27 points ang nag-score dito ni Johnson, tapos 23 rin for Alexis Matthew na. For the Fighting Warays naman, 22 lang ang na-contribute dito ni Amporn tsaka si Shola Alvarez lang ang nakakuha ng 11 points for the locals na hindi dito natin nakita yung side ni team captain Jovi Prado na siguro naging disadvantage rin for them, kaya rin nakuha dito ng Water Defenders ang laro.
Nabanggit mo na yung ating mga key players doon, pero tingnan muna natin yung key statistics that were crucial in that game. Wherein, looking at the statistics, mukhang napakaraming binigay dito ng ating Tacloban Fighting Warays against the Lady Warriors. Pero kinapos pa din, Alfred.
Sobra. Halos kalahati na dito ang lamang sa spikes ng Lady Warriors against the Fighting Warays. 12, pati sa block ko, 12 lang. 12 to 2. 2 lang ang nagawa. Ang na-kill na block dito ng Fighting Warays na which is really low for a team na kung gustong manalo ng isang team, syempre lahat ng stats kailangan sila mag-excel. It was really a sweep pati sa non-scoring skill for the Lady Warriors eh. 61 to 56 in digs, 33 to 26 in sets, pati 25 to 23 receptions. Kaya doon pa lang makikita natin sa offense wala silang pinakita, pati sa defense pala ang baba rin nila. Kaya alam na natin kung ano mangyayari sa game nila.
Pero ang nag-stand out naman doon in their last game against our Lady Warriors from the Fighting Warays ay itong si Hiapa Amporn, who was on a high with 12 big points.
You know, this team, yung Fighting Warays, medyo kinulang sila sa imports eh. Sa import eh. Alam mo, most of the teams now na naglalaro sa atin, dalawang import sila.
Sobrang malakas pumalo.
Outside hitters or opposite hitter. Pero dito for the Fighting Warays, si Amporn lang yung outside hitter, tapos yung middle nila, medyo nawawala pa, nagko-collapse pa. Kaya naman wala pa silang makitang pagdadaanan. Pero alam natin, nagpalit sila ng import nung later nung set natin, ay ng quarterfinals niya, conference natin. Kaso, medyo hindi pa rin niya nakuha yung groove ng team niya eh. Na-late siguro pagpasok, kaya naman yun yung naging downfall dito ng Fighting Warays.
And it's also good to note, no, Alfred, 9 big spike points ang kinontribute doon ni Jackie. And that's 1/3 of the total output of the team. So that was a really shocking performance. So mukhang kailangan talaga natin makita mag-step up dito ang ating mga locals sa panig ng ating Fighting Warays.
Alam natin si Orocha nandiyan pa, yung MVP natin. Pero let's see kung ngayon sa game natin, magigil ba sila makuha ng panalo.
At bago tayo magkalimutan, Alfred, balikan muna natin syempre yung ating mga social media. Di ba pwede tayong samahan dito ng ating mga kapamilya by using Twitter, that's tagging us at ABS-CBN Sports. And don't forget to use the hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN. At syempre po, mayroon din po kaming Instagram. It's the same account, that's at ABS-CBN Sports. And you may also use the hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN kung nandito kayo sa arena or papunta kayong arena. Post kayo ng picture dyan sa inyong story, sa inyong feed. Ipakita nyo ang support nyo at pagmamahal sa PVL. And speaking of pagmamahal sa PVL. Ang kailangan talaga nilang suportahan, yung almost 1 million
Yeah.
likes ng ating PVL fan page sa Facebook. That's at Premier Volleyball League on Facebook po, mga kapamilya. I'm sure si Alfred na-like na yan eh.
Yeah, na-like ko na yan dati pa. First conference pa lang. First season pa lang ng PVL, na-like ko na yan.
And syempre, dahil po live stream tayo today, may special po kaming handog para sa inyong lahat. Yan po ang ating special view dito sa ating live stream. Kung dati po nasanay tayo na mayroon tayong end zone view at net view, ngayon meron na tayong tinatawag na star cam. And to have your idol or your favorite volleyball player, madali lang yan. Just use the hashtag StarCam and hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN. At sulat nyo dyan yung pangalan ng idol nyo. Pwede nga daw dyan Alfred Valbuena eh.
Or Sinjin Reyes eh. Pwede yun.
O sige, itry natin. Pero for sure, mas maraming magtitweet para dito sa ating mga players for today. So that's the alternative view na handog namin dito. Sa amin pong pagbabalik, sisimulan na natin ang larong ito ngayong hapon dito lamang sa Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference.
Presenting our officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Jeff Lopez, international referee. Second referee, Mr. James Oliver Mora, national referee. Let's call on our starting lineup from our BaliPure Purist Water Defenders. Let's start off with our team captain, number 6, Joymi Kagande. At number 5, Rosalind Doria. Wearing jersey number 10, foreign guest player from the USA, Janisa Johnson. Number 11, Faith Nisperos. Number 15, Audrey Paran. And number 18, foreign guest player from the USA, Alexis Matthews. Libero, number 9, Jennifer Nierva. Head coach, Mr. Raymond Babes Castillo. Presenting our Tacloban Fighting Warays. Team captain is number 18, Jovelyn Prado. Number 1, Judith Abil. Number 2, Mary Ann Esguera. Number 8, Virame Guillema. Number 10, Shalome Alvarez. And number 19, foreign guest player from Thailand, Pachari Sangmuang. Libero, number 9, Jan Eunice Galang. Head coach, Mr. Ernesto Nes Pamilar.
And we are back here in the Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference. And na po ang ating first 6 from both sides. From the Fighting Warays, we have Samuang, Esguera, Guillema, Prado, Amporn, Alvarez, and Galang. Sa kabilang panig naman, Alfred?
For the water defenders, we have Nisperos, Doria,
Correction,
Paran,
it was,
Johnson, Matthews,
number
Kagande,
11.
and Nierva sa libero.
Yapa Amporn.
At nakita mo yun, nag-start ngayon si Audrey Paran na nag-excel nga nung last game nila. Kaya naman nakuha na niya yung trust or naging yung trust dito ni Coach Babes. Kaya she's starting for the water defenders.
Game of percentages lang naman yan para dito kay Coach Babes Castillo. Sabi nga niya sa akin, ang basis niya who to put in that first 6 is kung sino nga ba yung nag-perform well in their previous games and based on averages of their scoring skills and their percentages. So yan naman, nakita natin Paran perform very well. She is
Fighting
in
Warays
match.
get the first
She's
point of
replacing
the
Belen,
match.
of course, in that lineup. And syempre, si Guillema now starts as the first setter para dito sa ating Fighting Warays. And speaking of Guillema, she serves for our Fighting Warays. Palitan lamang ng pagkakamali.
1-0.
Back-to-back service errors there for both teams na nagkakapaan pa sila. Sino ba unang makakascore ng paalo?
Let's see kung sino unang
Audrey Paran
pupuntos with an
serving.
attack. Paran with a steady serve. Guillema goes on the quick to Amporn. She is denied there. Prado will try to cross. She doesn't get across the net. Prado again on the second try. Inangat dito. Guillema on a quick scratch from Amporn. Sasagot sa kabilang panig. Janissa Johnson off the hands of the blockers.
Cross-court
First
shot.
point coming from
Two,
JJ.
serving one.
Jay Johnson there na alam natin. Kung kailangan mo talaga makapuntos, haba ng rally eh. Siguro sinabi ni Kagante.
Service.
patayin na natin to. Pinuntahan niya agad yung porsyento niyang spiker.
At yun naman
Ball
talaga
is
yung
out.
maaasahan mo
2
mula
all.
dito sa import na si Jay Johnson from the very start. High leaper, very athletic,
Jack and
powerful
Paul.
hits,
Foreign guest
walang
player.
pintis. Pero yun, isa na namang service
Serving for the
error ang
Fighting
binigay nitong
Warays.
ating Purest Water Defenders NU squad.
2 service errors na kagad na bibigay dito ng water defenders.
At yan yung risky or pagiging risky
3,
nitong koponan na to.
serving 2.
Doon natin nakikita yung pagiging bata, ika nga natin yung
Maturity level nila.
pagkakailangan ng more
Service,
maturity and
Amporn.
more training. That's where we see it. Let's go back to our ball game. Hiapa Amporn go for the serve. Doria trying
Net
to get a
touch.
quick hit there, but the net
Doria.
touch is called against
4
our
to
water
2.
defenders.
Medyo, dikit yung pagpasok ni Doria doon.
Service.
Kaya naman pagpalo niya,
Amporn.
sumabit yung hand niya pagka-swing ng kamay.
So far, 3/4 ng score ng ating Fighting Warays ay nanggagaling sa error lamang ng ating Purest Water Defenders NU squad. They go to Nisperos on the opposite
Against the
side,
net.
but hindi tatawid.
5
Ang palo
to
ni
2.
Nisperos doon. Abante sa 5 ating Fighting Warays.
Service. Amporn.
Service is with Amporn. Kaya pa Amporn, syempre, teammate yan ni
Service
Jutan
out.
Montepila.
+1 for
Yeah,
BaliPure
she
and
plays
Sabang.
now a middle blocker rin.
Back to her
Yeah.
natural position kasi
Rosalind
dati
Doria.
nag-o-open
For
pa
the
siya
serve.
dito.
Elims na parang naging effective naman for her eh. Mas nakakapatay sila, mas nakakapunto sila as a team kung ginagawa siyang open hitter eh. Outside hitter for the
All
Fighting
is in.
Warays. Kasi alam mo yun, porsyento
4 to 5.
siya eh. Kaya pumatay ng bola na kahit wala masyadong aggressive, wala masyado yung leaping
Service.
ability niya. Pero
Doria.
yung taas ng kamay ng kuha ng bola, tsaka yung timing sa bola nandun.
Or probably yung tiwala nitong si
All is
Coach
out.
Ness dito kay
+1
Jackie
for
ay
the
syempre
Fighting
napakalaki at
Warays.
maganda kung nasa gitna siya rather than nandun sa open
Shola
side.
Alvarez.
Dahil syempre kailangan niya yung
Serving
quick
for
plays
Tacloban.
na ina-expect niya from his players. But let's go back to our ball game. Dalawa ang abante dito ng ating Fighting Warays. The NCAA MVP for Season 93 served. Samwang got the first ball there. They go to Prado with a patong play. At
Prado
effective
off the hand of
ang play
Cagande.
doon ni Guillema.
7
They're
to
up by
4.
3 points.
Alam mo, for the Fighting Warays, sobrang simple lang ng galawan nila eh. Kung may magandang reception or kung may
Service.
magandang
Alvarez.
na-dig na bola, magandang play ang mabibigay dito eh. Like that combination play, tres patong, dalin lang talaga nila yung blockers dito eh. Alam
First
mo,
technical
Alexis Matt yung
timeout.
blocker mo.
8.
Gumagawa nilang paraan
4
para mapasukan nila ng
BaliPure
bola.
NU.
At yun, minaximize na ng ating Fighting Warays ang kanilang advantage. Magbabalik po kami dito sa Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference. At nagbabalik po kami dito sa SNA Livestream. Ako po ang inyong lingkod, si Reyes. Kasama pa rin po natin ang kilabot ng volleyball na si Alfred Valbuena. Pakul kayo dyan, Alfred. Ah.
Grabe yung sumbok mo dito, brush up oh.
Sige, Alfred.
Diba?
Balik tayo dito sa ating ball game. 4 na bundes po ang abante ng ating Tacloban Fighting Warays after maximizing the weakness of our
technical
Purest Water
timeout.
Defenders NU squad.
Yes, 4 errors na kagad ang nabibigay
Serving
dito
for
ng
the
water
Fighting
defenders.
Warays,
Kaya
number
naman
10,
4 din ang
Shola
lamang
Alvarez.
ng Fighting Warays. Kalahati nga ng score ng Fighting Warays ay galing sa errors ng water defenders.
So, titingnan natin kung babawi dito ang Water Defenders. Ang dalawang imports
Net touch.
nasa harap na. But the net
Matthews.
touch
Yeah,
is called against
another
our
error.
Water Defenders.
Another enforced errors yun.
9.
First error pala.
Unofficially, nakakalima na itong ating
Service.
Purest
Alvarez.
Water Defenders NU dito pa lamang sa first
Check,
set. So
check.
that already doubles or helps the Tacloban Fighting Warays double their outing or the outing of our Water Defenders NU. Johnson tries to score down the line. Naangat ni Galang. They go to an off-speed play coming from the standing spike of Prado. But Johnson on the second
off
try
the block.
scores off the hands of the blockers.
Nibawa na ni Johnson
Tonight.
doon yung palo niya eh. Kasi hindi siya na effective sa kanya yung down the line eh. Kaso nabasa na ng Fighting
Faintly
Warays dito yung
spells.
play ni Johnson.
Serving
Kaya
for BaliPure
inaabang na
NU.
talaga nila yung dulo-dulo. Kaso doon sa palo na yon ibabaw eh. Kaya na nahirapan basahin yung bola.
So let's see what adjustments will the Water Defenders do. And that works for them.
Matthews
Matthews
with a quick
scoring
hit.
with that quick attack.
Ginoo now
6.
playing as a
Serving na.
libero.
At yan din yung na-miss natin dito kay Matthews, no, Alfred, in their last game, nawala yung connection nila.
Service.
Nitong
dalawa.
si Nick Cagande. Nagkulang yung mga quick plays and the reception was pretty faulty in that last match.
Because we know they really have that connection, that spark.
Yes, I think we've covered a game of them. Or I've covered
Johnson,
at least a game
over
of
the
them
block.
where kitang-kita ang bilis ng mga connection. Itong si Cagande at si Matthews.
Pero ang bilis din ng palo doon ni Johnson. Hindi talaga makuha-kuha ng depensa ng Fighting Warays dito. Yung palo medyo nag-adjust sila. Kaso nag-adjust din dito si Johnson sa palo niya
Kaya naman naghahabol or humahabol na ang kanilang koponan ng 2 puntos na lamang. And make that 1
Johnson
point.
scores
It's gonna
again.
be a 1-point game for our water defenders and you with that Johnson
8-9.
hit.
Kita mo doon, nagtitinginan dito yung players ng Fighting Warays kasi si Alvarez, inaabangan niya yung down the line kasi nga ang lakas pumalo ng down the line ni Johnson. Tapos naman yung libero, inaabangan yung cross court na sobrang deep. Kasi kaya niyang lumipis
And we're
Pero
tied
hindi
at
nila naabangan doon yung dulong palo Pero yun yung ginagawa ngayon ni Johnson Puro ibabaw na dulo, kaya naman
Service.
nakakapunto siya.
Nisperos.
At kaya naman ngayon nakahabol na at tabla na tayo at 9 points dito sa ating talaan. Fate Nesperos on the service line. Nice service from Fate. They go to Samwang on the open side. Pickup was there by Johnson. Quick play but miscue. Tumawid pa din ng bola. Samwang off the hands of the blocker Cagande. Chooses Johnson down the line and that
Johnson
scores.
down the
Para dito
line.
sa Purest Water Defenders NU.
BaliPure NU.
They're now on top by 1 point,
by
Alfred.
Yan na. Talagang hinugulo dito ni Johnson yung
Service.
depensa ng Fighting Warays Kita mo si Alvarez, si Shola, medyo gumitna na Pero naman, nagbitaw ng down the line hit doon. Si Johnson kaya naman hindi ulit na depensahan ng Fighting Warays yung palo ni Johnson.
We're tied at 10.
Ito, bumawi agad ang ating Fighting Warays on that last play. Sagutang Johnson at Prado ata ang mapapanood natin today, Alfred.
Siyempre, si Prado, gusto pa niyang may ipapatunayan na kahit patapos na, kahit no bearing sa tong game na to, siyempre, she's the team captain. She really needs to show what yung power niya. Kung nawala man siya last game, kailangan niya, she needs to redeem herself this game.
And let's see kung magtutuloy-tuloy yan. Inangat ni Guillermo dito sa gitna. Miscue. Pero tumuwid ang bola. Matthews with another miscue. Inangat to Matthews with a strong hit. That's off the hands of the blocker. Sasagot sa kabila. Pitoy. Johnson was there. They go to Matthews again and that wallop
Matthews.
finally scores para dito sa ating Water Defenders and New Squad.
Yun yung nawala nga dito for the Water Defenders Yung atake ni Matthews na alam natin, dati gagawa siya, kahit middle blocker siya, gumagawa siya ng 20 plus points for her team. Na nung past games ng Water Defenders, 17 na lang na score ni Matthews, 15, na nahihirapan dito yung opensa ng Water Defenders. Kaya naman sila natatalo rin. Na 5 sets, halos lahat 5 sets yung quarterfinals games nila
So let's see what they will do. Paran proving to be effective para dito kay Coach Babes Castillo. She brings her team to a 2-point lead here. Now serving will be Matthews from our Water Defenders NU. Alexis Matthews. Ito, matagal nang naglalaro around and nakapaglaro na ito before sa Philippines. So, not a newbie, not a new face in the scene of Philippine volleyball. Let's go back to our ball game. Amporn going cross court at pupuntos.
It's
Ang
the
palo ni Amporn.
12-13.
Yan yung hinahanap natin kay Amporn. Yung mga palong ganun, hindi quick Hindi siya masyado. Siguro na-practice niya na dito pag naglalaro sa Philippines. She'll play as an outside hitter. She's really adjusting her game, her spikes. Pero ngayon, ginawa siyang middle. Kaya naman, naninibago ulit siya Nag-a-adjust ulit siya Pero pag inangat mo yung bola sa kanya, kaya pa din. Angat-angat lang. Pero pagdating sa quick,
Tied at 13.
timing niya medyo na off
Siyempre kasi may adjustment siyang ginawa for a few months na siyempre maaga siyang napunta dito. Our imports have been here for roughly 2 months already at least. If they're training since April, that would have been 3 months. So, napakaraming adjustments na ginawa ni Amporn and nakakamiss din siyempre yung middle spot na natural position naman niya. Pero yun nga, sabi mo nga, madali lang naman ang adjustments. Go back to our ball game. Amford winning that hit with that joust.
Yan yung hinihingi niya, yung mga matataas na bola. Kasi kaya niyang adjustan kahit mataas yung bola. Nahihirapan siya sa mga fast play. Like what you said a while ago, she's still adjusting kung saan siya nagsimula, yung middle nga. Pero, angat mo lang yung bola sa kanya, lista mo na yan. Mapapatay niya yung bola.
Too wide by Alvarez.
That was too wide from Shola Alvarez. Tabla tayo at 14 points dito sa ating first set. Again po mga kapamilya, kung kakasama nyo lang po sa amin this match number 2 for your Wednesday double header. At kanina po, nakuha na po ng ating Banco Perla Spikers ang game against the Petrogas Angels. That brings us to the finalization of our semis cast. Let's just update our kapamilyas who are tuned in right now that ang magiging labanan po sa semis will be the Cool Smashers. They will be facing the Lady Warriors. At itong ating Perla Spikers will be facing the High Flyers naman. Those are ranked 1 versus 4 and 2 versus 3. And that will start on Sunday na po. And abangan niyo po yan live on SNA.
So, abang-abang yun. No?
Kita-kita tayo on Sunday. We just gave a little update there. Pero 2 points ang inabate dito ng ating Water Defenders and you. Magbabalik po dito sa SNA livestream. At nagbabalik po kami dito sa Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference. Ako po ang inyong lingkod, Sinjan Reyes. At kasama po natin si Alfred Valbuena. Ako, Alfred, nakakatakot yung mga pictures na kinuha natin kanina.
Yung mukha mo, nagulat ka
Ikaw
eh.
din eh, unprepared smile, oh.
Ewan ko ba yung mga pinapost nilang photo for us eh.
Oh, mukhang niloloko na tayo dito ni Mickey. But let's go back to our ball game. 2 points ahead ang ating Water Defense.
At the service zone.
Ang ating Water Defense. Tuwang-tuwa kasi daw tayo kay Mickey kanina.
Hindi, nababahuan daw.
Ah.
Kaya yung post natin kanina, ganun daw eh. Yung unang photo
Ay, hindi
natin.
naman.
Natin.
Weren't we at all with her beauty? Pero ito,
Bango-bango eh.
let's go back to our ball game. 2 puntos ang abante dito ng ating Purest Water Defenders and you. Pero yan, nahabol na sila ng ating Fighting Warays. We are down to 1-point game dito sa ating first set.
Alam mo, after that second technical timeout here, for the Water Defenders, they already have 9 attack points on the serve. Pero 7 on forced errors kaagad ang bigay nila. For the Fighting Warays naman, only 5 attack points, 2 service aces, and 6 unforced errors. Kaya naman dikitan talaga yung laban natin dahil sa unforced errors na binibigay ng Water Defenders for the Fighting Warays.
And that's what I've been saying about them being risky. Napakaganda nga ng mga atake, marami nga silang attack na naproproduce, pero nababawi din nila sa sarili nilang mga pagkakamali. At yan yung kailangan nilang ingatan if they want to win this match, Alfred. But let's go back to our ball game. Babaan na naman sa isa ang hinahabol dito ng ating Fighting Warays. We have Jackie on the service line. Miss Peros will try to score from across court, but miscommunication mula dito sa ating Fighting Warays.
Yeah, usually kasi second ball, alam mo, setter na agad yun eh. Pero nangyari kay Guillermo doon, parang natulala siya eh. Nagulat siya na sobrang taas ng bola kung kakabulin ba niya. Nagkatingin na sila ni Esguerra doon, kaso nga lang, hindi sila nagkaamuyan eh. Kung sino talaga kukuha ng bola eh.
At yun yung mahalaga sa jelling, di ba, na tinatawag na natin. At ito, may timeout tayo mula kay Coach Nes Pamilar dahil lumaki na yung globo nung lamang ng ating Water Defenders NU. At mga kapamilya, if you are joining us for the first time dito sa ating live stream, meron tayong StarCam. Ngayon po nakatutok yan sa mga napakabata at future stars ng volleyball natin mula sa Water Defenders and NU squad. So if you want your favorite player to be seen there, don't forget to use the hashtag StarCam and hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN.
Yan yung mga dancers natin, na sila ni Speros and si Nierva. No? Dancers pala sila eh.
The Dancing Water Defenders. Yan na yung kanilang bagong moniker.
Si Vince.
Si Vince. Sabi ni Vince, ano daw siya, parang sumasayaw na posting. Posting na hanginan pag sumasayaw. Tinanong ko siya eh, how did you feel
Ako rin
in
naman.
that moment?
Amin ko na ganun din ako kay Vince. Yung nakaramdam ni Vince, ganun din para sa akin.
So tingnan na. Pero aabangan ko eh kung kailan siya sasayaw. Pero ito, Alfred, balik tayo sa ating ballgame. Balik sa dalawa. Yung lamang nitong ating Water Defenders NU. Matapos sumubok humabol itong ating Fighting Warays. Now, Shola Alvarez will do the serving honors for the ladies in blue. Alvarez, former NCAA Season 93 MVP, team captain of the JRU Lady Bombers. Galang goes up to Prado. But that's too wide for Jovi Prado.
20 to 17.
Balik ang puntos dito sa Water Defenders.
Nailang doon si Jovi Prado sa blockers ng Water Defenders. Siyempre, nasa harapan mo yung towering Matthews tsaka yung high-leaping Johnson. Talagang iiwas mo yung bola sa kamay nila eh. Kaso nga lang doon, medyo napalakas yung palo ni Prado. Kaya naman nag-outside.
Let's see kung anong bawi dito. Pero ito, tuloy-tuloy ang pagpuntos ng ating Water Defenders. Johnson scoring off the blockers. They're up by 4 points now on our first sets. Faitness Peros now serving. Kung si Faitness Peros, marami daw nag-aabang dyan sa kanyang collegiate career. So let's see kung magtutuloy-tuloy ba ang pagpanood natin kay Fate.
Sobrang dami talaga. Ngayon pa lang, inaabangan na kagad siya. Paano pa kaya pag makagraduate siya?
At mapanood
Oo,
itong
mapanood.
mga ginagawa niya dito sa PVL, no? I remember the early part of our season, injured pa tong si Fate.
Hindi pa siya nakakalaro dahil sa injury, ankle injury.
Pero ito, full force siya ngayon.
22 to
And
17.
long rally ang nagawa doon ng dalawa nating kupunan. Kaya natawag ulit ng timeout dito si Coach Nes Pamilar dahil nakaangat na ng 5 points dito, Alfred, ang kupunan ni Coach Babes Castillo.
Yeah, yan yung nangyayari sa Fighting Warays eh. After that second technical timeout palagi, bilang lumala yung kalaban nila eh, hindi nila mapigilan yung di sila makaregroup. Nawawala yung confidence nila sa team, parang nawawala yung communication nila eh. Alam mo yun, kaya yung naging fault nila yun every single game nitong quarterfinals eh. Wala sila yung parang panapos. Yung last kick. Yeah.
Yun nga, yung tinatawag natin panapos dito sa volleyball, yung pag sa dulo, bigla kang aarangkada at aarangsyada para makuha mo yung puntos agad-agad.
Service zone, number 11,
That's
Faith.
the closer,
Miss Perez.
ika nga ng ibang coaches. It's 22 to 17, a 5-point lead para dito sa ating Water Defenders, and new service is still with the very young Faitness Peros. They go to Esguerra on a quick. She is denied there. They go to Sambuang on the open side. Pick up is there. Kagande will try to score. Kagande will set up Johnson. And that's off the hands of Pitoy.
Kita mo yun, nandun na sa first line halos. Toy. Pero tinamaan niya pa rin. Doon talaga papunta yung bola ni Johnson. Nasa sobrang taas niya tumalon. Sobrang athletic niya. Sobrang skilled niya. Kayang-kaya niyang patayin yung bola kahit saan man dalin. Dahil sa explosiveness ng alam mo yun, explosive yung swing niya eh. Doon pa lang makikita na kaya niyang patayin yung bola.
Drop shot, San
Let's
Juan.
see kung ano pang magiging
18 to 23.
bawi dito ng ating Fighting Warays as they get another point. Prado now marches to the service line. Limang puntos pa din ang hinahabol dito ni Jovi Prado and the rest of the Fighting Warays. Floater from Prado. Nierva was there for the pickup. They go to Johnson with a sharp cross-court kill.
Another cross-court kill there coming from Johnson. It seems like the Fighting Warays are really out of their game na nawawala sila sa blocking eh. Hindi nakahabol din si Esguerra. Nandilin lang sila kasi nasa harapan si Matthews eh. Kailangan mo bantayan yan. Hindi mo alam kung sino babantayan mo. Kung si Matthews ba or si Johnson. Kaya naman galing ni Kagande paikutin yung bola eh. Nilinin lang talaga niya yung blockers ng Fighting Warays here. And speaking of Johnson, Jay Johnson already has 7 points under her.
And that closes out our set here. That ends set number 1 with a 7-point lead for our Water Defenders. Magbabalik po kami dito sa SNA Livestream.